Hey guys, so I'm here at Rego. We're gonna do some mountain repeats, and finally, I'm not sick. Last week we still got to the Rego. We still did a couple big days there with pushes, but it honestly set me back even more. So I'm always always so hard on my clients for focusing on rest and recovery, especially if you get sick or if you got a bad night's sleep, whatever. It's like rest and recovery is everything. You can still hear my nose. I'm a little congested. But it was hard for me, and I get it. I get it for my clients too. It's like, for mental health especially, it's like especially for me right now, I'm like right in kind of the start of my training block, and I was making some really good progress really quick, and then all of a sudden I get set back with getting sick, getting a cold. But it's all part of it, man. It's all part of life. You know what I mean? Shit gets in the way. So that's why we front load. That's why we focus on just being consistent every day as much as we can, because whenever setbacks happen like this, it's inevitable, you know what I mean? So it's going to happen, and you just have to adapt and overcome. So today I'm going to be doing four hill climbs with my poles this time. But what I'm going to do is just focus on the quality workout, like actually just focus on the workout right away. And then I'm going to bring my phone because I always have to shoot content, and, I'll shoot the videos for YouTube, like what I'm doing right now. And, but it's like, it's something there. It's like, it's hard because sometimes whenever you just start running, you feel motivated to just start shooting content, like, share all this knowledge to, you know what I mean, all the followers and this and that. But you have to focus on what matters most, and it's the training. Like, I gotta focus on the training. I can't focus on social media posts and content. It's like, first things first, I come to Rego, I drive an hour to get to this mountain to get training in. So, you know what I mean? It's just a good reminder. So I'm going to actually go no vest because it's only 1 mile up and 1 mile down. So I'm gonna go no vest, just poles, super light, and I'm gonna leave my water bottle at the hood, of the van, and we'll just get some water in because I already got some sodium, I already got fuel in me. And yeah, man, that's it. We're just going to get a good workout in. Then I'll bring my phone, and then we'll go for a fifth climb, and we'll just shoot content, and it's just gonna be bonus miles, so it'll be good. That's it. Okay, so I did my 4 rounds. Now I'm gonna go up, and I'm probably just gonna take it easy, cool down, but shoot some content. And yeah, that's it, man. That's it. So we did 13 kilometers, and we got 623 meters of elevation gain. Hour and 40 minutes is like just under 2 hours. But again, fuck, still might be sick. Again, focusing on quality workouts. Well, trying to anyways. Don't buy cheap trekking poles. I made the mistake of buying cheap ones on Amazon. You know what? They're still $100, and they're twist lock, but all they do is just keep loosening up, and they keep getting shorter on me, no matter how tight I tighten these things. So don't cheap out. If you're gonna take things serious, just buy the good gear once and forget about it. Okay, we're coming up the mountain here. So I forgot to take a video of the road section, but it goes like straight up. And now we're just entering the trails. I'm just walking right now. We're just cooling down. So if you're running your first ultra, this bag was full of bananas, but one little tip is bring a Ziploc bag, because usually there's tons of aid stations on course, and you could load up that Ziploc bag with all kinds of real food that they supply over there. Sometimes they got grilled cheese. Sometimes they got fruit, I do really well with watermelon. It's like, and yeah, usually when you're packing up your bags of nutrition, it's like usually high calorie dense bars and stuff. Sometimes you just get sick of after a while. So it's all about having variety, and they certainly offer that on course. So yeah, man, Ziploc bag weighs nothing. Load it up in your backpack or your vest, and fill up at the aid stations and keep moving. That's the hill behind me. Might not look big, but it starts off pretty steep, and then it's all trail work. So we were just up there shooting content, and actually had to review videos. I don't know, just kind of getting a couple things done while I was up there, because whenever I get home, then I'll just post a bunch of content. It's part of the job, man. It's just what we do. It's how I get clients. It's how I share my journey, and that's how we hopefully inspire others to do hard things. Rougher and easy run. Friends rollerblading, trying to anyway. Stopped at the workout park. She needs help around these corners.
You made it.
It's beautiful out right now, which is really nice. She sucks at holding this camera. Little Bambi. Okay, we're getting dropped off at the boxing club. Gonna do like an hour and a half. And then we are going to run home. My wife's crazy. But yeah, it's gonna be a good night. We got large and extra large t-shirts that we restocked, new and normal. Every time we sign a client, we send them a t-shirt. So yeah, man, that's where we're at right now. Okay, so we just got a pair of merino wool lightweight socks. They're gonna be good for my adventure. I kind of go back and forth between wearing no socks and wearing socks. I don't like wearing socks, but at the same time, when you're moving for so long, the shoes could kind of really beat up the skin, especially the top of the toes and stuff. So I'm constantly like putting Luco tape on my toes. But I do like the feeling of going no socks. So it's like I'm back and forth with it. The last adventure, I didn't wear socks most of the trip, and then the last 2 days I wore socks. And then on the Bruce Trail, I wore socks for the first 2 days, and then didn't wear socks through the rest of the trip. So again, back and forth. And then in the box here, I ended up ordering a new pair of poles. I talked about it earlier on about those other poles that I cheaped out on that were twist lock. So I'm going to show you what I got here. So much packaging. Crazy. Alrighty, so they're not the lightest poles, that is for sure. They're going to be for my training and for the adventure. The long trail is going to be very technical and a lot of climbing, and I can't afford a big pole. So, I went the whole adventure, the last adventure, carrying this friggin' stick that weighed like 10 pounds. Not really, but it was heavy. And so I'm like, you know what, if you get a good set of trekking poles, well, yeah, you can tell right away these are gritty. If you get a good set of trekking poles, we know we're not going to break them. And one thing that's nice about aluminum is that if you were to get it stuck in like a crevice or whatever, instead of it cracking or breaking, it's like it will just bend. So yeah, they're heavy, but like they're not too heavy, not as heavy as I thought. These are nice. So you just flip the thing over, and then you can move it. I'm at 115 centimeters. Boom. $115. Yeah, these are friggin' sturdy, man. These are gonna be great. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, these are a nice weight, man. I'm really impressed with these. I thought they were gonna be way heavier. I know Jameson, my buddy, had a pair, and they were so heavy. These are not that heavy. These are really nice. We're setting up at the course for the marathon. Yeah, Seb over here, he's the one that organizes all of it. Yeah, guy's a champ.
We've got a good 4 or 5 hours of work ahead of us.
Yeah, so I brought my rollerblades, and we're gonna set up the course, and then tomorrow we're running it. We are at the start line of the Cornwall Marathon. This is probably, honest to God, probably one of the best marathons around. It is the best marathon. It's if you take a look at the course, it follows the water the entire way. It's on the bike path, goes through the parkway. It's really sweet. So I highly suggest you check out the Cornwall Marathon.
Man, I hope we didn't lose number one. Yo, we made it. Oh. All right. All right. First kilometer. 42 to go.
Yep. $1K, baby. Hey guys. Hi. Two years ago, I was running this whole thing, putting the signs down. I think this is way more fun. I'm telling you, man, this course is insane. Hey. Look at this. So yeah, I was saying to Seb 2 years ago when I was training for the Bruce Trail, I ran the half marathon course with him here. We ran like a 1:35, like 1 hour and 35 minutes, so sprinted that. Came back over here, did the marathon, like full course while dropping signs off. Woke up the next morning and then ran the marathon again, but with Franny when she completed her first marathon. So it was a lot of training in 2 days, but yeah, no, it was just fun. So then was it last year? No, the year before that, I ran the marathon with a backpack, so we're gonna do that again. I just put down the 27-kilometer marker. I think we're only going to 31, and the rest will be taken care of tomorrow. So beautiful day, man. We're having fun. It's nice to just have some nice weather. The man, the myth, the legend. So I think that's it for today with the marathon signs. But we had a gorgeous day for it. Nice and sunny. And legs are feeling a little bit better. I was feeling a little fried this morning. I don't know. I think it's just from being sick for a week and then going hard this week with the workouts. So taking it easy today. I took it easy yesterday too, actually. So just because I know the marathon's gonna be a good effort. Marathon with whatever, how much weight I'm gonna put in my backpack. I'm gonna go pick up a bag of rice tonight. That's what I did a couple years ago too. Just Put the bag of rice in my backpack. A little softer on the back. As opposed to putting kettlebell in the backpack. So, yeah, man, all good. So this road was flooded and the city came through to put gravel down so people aren't running in a foot of water. It was really deep, man. It's always deep right here. But usually by the marathon, it's usually dried out, so anyways. Dang. Look at this thing.
Little fuck sock guy.
That's a camper van. Marathon day. Whenever I was going to the bathroom this morning, I was coughing up a lung and then I ended up puking on my lap, so we had a great start to the day. How's it going? Good, man. How you doing?
What's happening? Bye. Woo! Woo! Go Cheyenne! Woo! Woo! Have fun!
10 kilometers in. Definitely should have warmed up before. My calves were like really tight, but feeling good now. Nice and warmed up. All right, we're 20 kilometers in. I'm definitely picking up the speed. Feel good. 30K in. What I've been doing is I walk, get the hydration in, eat a bit of food, keep going. But we're doing good. Strong headwind today, so might be a little bit slower than last time I did this, but it's all good. Good training. All right, we're 40K in. Almost done. Hard day. Okay, we're going to see how much the backpack weighs. First, I'm going to see what it weighs with backpack on. Okay, let's see here. 209.6. And what do I weigh? Okay. Gotta do the math on that one.
Coming back.
So the official weight is 34 pounds. We did the marathon in like 4 hours, just under 4.5 hours. We had headwinds the entire way. It was really tough, but it was really good training. So thanks for following. Okay, so day after the marathon, legs are definitely feeling it. I'm actually just out here in the countryside. I'm gonna pull out the rollerblades and we're just gonna have some fun today and just stretch out the legs and yeah, man, just active recovery. But yeah, we had fun, man. The marathon was a good turnout. The backpack was weighed a little bit more than what it did previously and a couple years ago when I did the marathon. Again, like I said, the headwinds were insane, but it made for a really fun challenge. And I was experiencing a tiny bit of runner's knee around 30K, and that's only because I was a little sloppy on the downhills. So I took out the music. I was wearing the earbuds for the first 30K, and then took out the earbuds and focused and squatted down a little bit and focused on my stride, and then the runner's knee went away. And we got the job done. So thank you guys for the support. Don't forget, like and subscribe. We're gonna go and have some fun here. It's a beautiful day. And yeah, man, we'll get geared up for training for the new week. It's my old stomping grounds. Middle of the cornfield.